Hello everyone, my name is Vasant Variar. So today I'll share some hacks for women on career break as to how to handle the interview objections. So we all know that typically when a woman on career break comes from career break and tries to rejoin the workforce, even if she would have done the work excellently in her previous job, built the resume and now attending the interview, she would find a lot of interviewers who act as a gatekeeper of the company and not allowing her to join the workforce. So these hacks will allow you to get through that successfully. So let me quickly start on the hacks. First hack which I would tell you is no one rejects me. So it sounds a bit arrogant that no one rejects me. Yes, but it is more like on your self-belief. And your self-belief should be that I've been an excellent worker previously and I'm going to do well in my upcoming job also. And I need to cross over the river. Through my excellent communication skills, I need to articulate my work, what I've done previously well. So that is the mindset you should have. And in case you don't have that mindset, then it's a problem because you will be doing a disservice to yourself as well as to the prospect customer. So you need to understand that you have to articulate what you did well. So mindset has to be no one rejects me. Okay. Second, be prepared. Now what do you mean by be prepared? Be prepared, very simple. You should have certain instances or examples from your previous work already ready, which showcases that how excellent you were at your work previously with your previous organization prior to the career break, and how you kind of demonstrated the company values. So that's very important. So if I give you an example, let's say for my company, if I talk about a value, it could be the buck stops at me. So buck stops at me, इसका मतलब कि अगर मुझे कुछ काम दिया जाता है तो मैं उसको पूरी जिम्मेवारी से करता हूं, मैं किसी की तरफ बिना आधा काम करे फेंक नहीं देता. So you can just go ahead and give an example. In this case, what I will say is that okay, there was a Thanksgiving day and on that day the payroll failed and the counterpart in US, my counterpart in US was not working. As a result, nobody was there to support. That work came to me during my off hours. I took the responsibility, stretched my hours, and ultimately I had resolved the issue for the customer, which helped him to successfully process payroll for more than 30,000 people. Just as an example. So likewise, you have to also prepare certain cases out of your previous work. ये एक एग्जाम्पल था, इसी तरीके आपको एग्जाम्पल आपको बनाने पड़ेंगे and articulate well in English. Okay. Third thing. Okay, so on this one, I want to share one more point. Why this is very much important is like the person or the interviewer who is coming and who is interviewing you, he also would be a reasonably good performer in his company. And when you articulate it this way, okay, he may connect with you because he may have an impression about you that you are an excellent worker, you are a good communicator, and you also follow value. And by the way, the interviewer also is from a company which may have certain set of values. So that connect happens. That mind connect happens. Third point, which I just want to tell you is keep your LinkedIn profile updated with testimonials, feedbacks from your previous organization before you went on the career break. This is important because sometimes the interviewer can raise objections and he may not be willing to give you a chance. But if you will, he may quietly go to the LinkedIn profile and check your profile. And if he sees that there are good testimonials, good feedback about your work, then definitely he can consider you and he can give you a green signal. This is point number 3. Point number 4 is avoid overreacting. This is one of the major problem I have seen with many of the women on career break because they are coming back to the main workforce and they are a bit nervous and they feel as if that by taking a break they have done some, it's a guilt, right? But that was a kind of a family obligation for which they had to take. So never make yourself guilty. Rather, you have to think that was a phase and now I'm ready to rejoin back. So the thing is, never overreact, which means, for example, if somebody tells you that, hey, you had a career break of 12 years. So suddenly, oh yeah, so probably you might think that, oh, that could be a point for my rejection. Now, since you are already reacting like that, then you are going to go that way. But what I'm saying is, instead of that, you can do, okay, okay. Because the whole idea is when you're doing, you are preparing for shooting back with value. So that brings me to the fourth point. And the fourth point, very important point, is add value. Because anywhere the objection comes, it cannot be knocked down with a more trying to convince the interviewer. He will not get convinced. He may have a mindset. But from your side, you have to do the match the following. And how you bring the value is, you need to know what is like in your profile which is standing out and which is matching the job profile. So here, if I just give you kind of certain high level points in how to add value, here is, first is, you connect with the interviewer in such a way that you are a friend and you are trying to kind of help him understand your fitment, okay, and you also understand the job profile equally or more than that person. So try to show some intelligence there and try to connect with him as a friend, okay. And so that's point number one. Point number two is that if, let's say, interviewer is raising some good objection that job profile is not matching your profile and blah 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 like that, you should now go to the second point, be prepared, where you had already prepared your case study and how you show your excellence and how you show your value. So whatever you prepared, you try to do the connect with the job profile and showcase in front of the interviewer that you are worthy of this job and you have done all these things which makes you a right fit for this particular job. So articulate it well here. Point number three, if interviewer still has objection, try to go to a point that let us have a face-to-face interview, because a face-to-face interview is altogether different than an online or virtual interview, because you see the body language also, you tend to connect with the person, the personalities connect well. So try for a face-to-face interview. That's what I can say under the fourth point, value. And point number four, sometimes you will find that the interviewer is really adamant that no, we want somebody who has got hands-on and you don't seem to have that experience, and our company policy doesn't allow women on career break, and that to such a long career break. You should know that this could be just a lame excuse from the interviewer, okay. No company these days do not entertain women on career break. All companies are open, so you can write back in the email, okay, that thanks for your time. I understand that your company doesn't have the policy to entertain women on career break. However, once the policy changes, kindly let me know. I will be open for this opportunity. And do loop all the other candid people within the who are involved in the job process, like the first level interviewer, second level interviewer. So you will come to know, right? I mean, if it is looping that way, many people know what has happened between you and the interviewer who has actually rejected you. If you do all these things, I'm sure that you will cross over the river very, very smoothly. And last, one bonus tip which I can give you is, at any point of time, do not let the interviewer go off the hook. Means, again, you have to keep on giving value, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're convincing. You are showcasing your project, you're showcasing your profile, you're articulating your work in such a way that it instantly clicks to the interviewer that this profile is matching with the job profile. Okay, and even if he is like most adamant, it should create that benefit of doubt which you can utilize, or it may get utilized, or it may come to your favor at a later stage. So that's what I want to share with the interview objection. I hope you liked the video. If it was valuable, please tick the like button, hit the like button, and stay tuned for my more videos. Thank you so much. Bye bye.